Welcome everybody to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus series on the Nintendo Switch. Knappster here, bringing you another Eden run. A couple days ago we had a real nail biter, so let's hope that today will be pretty okay for us. Seed today, if you would like to play along, is 0E4BCKMP. Starting off with pretty good stats overall. Starting off with really good movement speed, really good range, great tiers, great shot speed, and damage is a little below average, but you know, it's not too bad. I'm not going to take this pill and drop it right over here. We don't take pills. We can get Sagittarius in the moving box. Sagittarius gives us piercing shots, which is sweet. That's where some of our shot speed is coming from. And probably a range, I think, as well. I can't remember all that Sagittarius does. I'm going to take this. Okay. Good. That's a good gamble there on a blind item. Typically, if you're adverse to taking blind items, the ones that you should take, in fact, I will show you if we get another Curse of the Blind, what to do with blind items and the moving box. The moving box, what it does is it packs up everything in the room, including item pedestals. Only item pedestals, not just items in the shop or the devil deal, they have to be picked up. It takes everything and puts it in the box, and then the next full charge you can unload it. Want to be careful here. We've got the movement speed, so we're okay. So what you can do is if you have a blind item and you don't know if you want to take it, you can just pack it up in the moving box and then unload it on the next floor. So I'll show you how to do that right now, just because it'll be educational. Typically, if you don't have something like the moving box where you can move items, I mean, that's the only really thing that you can do to avoid blind items, other than alleviating the curse with, oh baby. Don't know why I thought I had flying. That was weird. Sometimes I'll start off a run and just think I have flying. Thinking I'm Azazel or something. Or the Lost. So, a good rule is you can take, oh no, experimental treatment. Wow. Okay, so it took our red heart down and our luck down. So we lost red heart and we lost luck, but we got damage, tiers, range, and movement speed, and maybe some shot speed. I don't think we got shot speed. So that was actually like taking a crazy good devil deal there. So I should have done that. I was gonna say the worst thing you can get out of a boss is probably experimental treatment, which is what we got. So if you're ever worried about it, you can box it up and take it to the next floor. And then you don't have to, then you can see what it is before you take it. Typically boss items are safe. You can take boss items because the pool of items that you're getting from, like, you're trying to, the pool of items you're getting in a boss pool are really good, usually. And you have very little risk. There's much less risk involved, so you should always take blind boss items unless you are very concerned about experimental treatment. That is the only time you shouldn't. Not gonna do it yet. See, that's why. I could use moving box, and that would have been smarter. Virgo is excellent. Now all pills will be neutral or good. So like the PhD effect essentially, but you won't be able to identify the pills before you take them. So now pills are good. Good to take. We're okay on pills. Should have held on to that one pill, but I just didn't want to accidentally take it. Need to get better at using moving box. I've never really used it before. In fact, why am I stupid? Pick up all that money. There's a tin of rock in here, so we can fight a bomb and come back for it. Our stats are amazing right now. We are in a really good spot. Don't want to get hit by this champion. Make sure our tiers is our biggest thing right now. Having this tiers rate is just huge. We're so safe because we can attack from afar. Our shot speed and range is really good, and we can put out the tiers to keep us safe. Always destroy enemies in a quick fashion. Staying away from these monstros, these mini monstros, is really important. Their shots arc and can go really, really far, so you don't want to get caught by one of them. There we go. Really hoping for bombs. Piercing shots, I think, are super amazing for stuff like this. You really need it. It just is very, very good. So the next time you use the moving box, it'll be unpacking it. So I'll show you what that means. Everything we picked up in that other room, we use that next full charge, we've unpacked it. 3 tinted rocks on the ground. Alrighty, so what we need is some HP. Let's hope this tinted rock gives us some HP. We need 2 soul hearts if we want to take a devil deal. Unless the devil deal is going to give us some HP as well. So I'd like to go to the store. And there's the store. Excellent. I'm going to buy another soul heart. I think I'm going to buy this bomb too, because this is likely going to give us a nickel. And it does. And by golly, there's a Steam sale right there. Okay. I'm going to go use this full charge to actually... very little chance that we have no more. We don't want to get hit here. Good maneuvering. Movement speed is good enough to get us out of situations like that. We want to preserve this devil deal if we can. Oh, good. We got another full charge. So I'm going to do... let's go like this. Back this up. Oh man, it's still not going to give us enough. Coins anywhere else? Boss trap room? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the boss trap room to get the Steam sale. I'm not gonna do it yet, because I want to get this devil deal locked in. So now we have 4 HP, so even if it's 3 soul heart devil deal, that was the one thing about experimental treatment that wasn't good. It was like getting a devil deal because we lost a red heart and got great stats. Like that's it. Experimental treatment was better than a devil deal at that point, but the fact that we don't have the devil deal locked in is bad. Dad's lost coin, a range, and a luck upgrade. Okay. Sacrificial altar is usually pretty good, but it's not going to help us right now. So I'm not going to take it. I am going to take missing page 2. So that'll give us a soul heart back. Very good. We have... oh, good. We got a penny from Dad's lost coin. So we don't have to do the boss trap room now, because I really don't want to. I am going to buy Steam sale for sure. And we're going to head on down. Good run so far. I mean, dropping our HP down to 2 is not super great right now, but it will be fine later on. Hopefully we'll find more tinted rocks, more bombs, importantly. We found 4 tinted rocks on that floor and was only able to bomb one of them. So that's not the best. We need some bombs. And to be fair, I could have bought that bomb and gotten a tinted rock. There's one right there, but we won't be able to reach it, even if we blow it up. It's unfortunate, unless we get flying somehow. Okay. And we're good. This is a shining example of why piercing shots and range are amazing. Range is usually a pretty undervalued stat in Isaac. Having great range like this, just letting you attack from forever away, knowing that you're not going to need to engage like at all, is awesome. I don't know if moving box works. It does. Holy crap. So you can just take the chests out of trap rooms. That's very cool. So you can take chests out of the trap rooms with the moving box for free, which is exceptional. We could take that chest as well once we unload this moving box and get another charge. We can take that one out of that room so we don't have to use bombs to get it. And hopefully this normal chest will have, that we took out of the mob trap room, will have some bombs and keys. And hopefully the cursed chest will have money, or HP, excuse me. We really need some HP out of the cursed chest. That's okay. That's the Virgo shield proccing. Virgo shield's very good. Lasts for a very long time. Oh, I keep forgetting we need to take pills. We need to start taking them, because they will be essentially all good for us. The only neutral pill I don't like is oh boy, this is not my favorite thing that's happened. It is my least favorite. I'm gonna take out this demon fire and go get this black heart. This heart. Virgo shield is gonna save us here. We could easily die in this room. I may take Krampus's head. I'm very tempted to. Does that have more utility than... I think right now, yeah, it's going to be a boss killer for us. So like I was saying before we got warped into Krampus fight, Serpent's Kiss is huge. We need to be taking pills because the worst thing that we can get is one makes you larger. And the best thing that we can get is stat ups. So we should be taking these pills for sure. Balls of Steel is exactly what we wanted. Alrighty, and so you see these green tears occasionally. That's Serpent's Kiss proccing. If it poisons an enemy, it gives it a high chance of paying out with a soul heart when it dies, a black soul heart. So really huge. Can really buff our HP. You just have to hope that it pays out, which is not unlikely. Usually it pays out more than I just watched it. Oh man, I'm gonna use Krampus's head here. No way I wasn't gonna do that. Like I said, Krampus's head is a very good boss killer. Ooh. But in that room right there, I did not want to take a hit at all. See that the Serpent's Kiss paid out already? We got a black soul heart. This room is prime for Serpent's Kiss if we can get it to proc. We will kill enemies in one hit in this room. So if we can get them to stick, Serpent's Kiss. Man, close. Got one of them, but it didn't pay out. There we go. It's really good to oh man, whoops. And if we touch them like that, there we go. They'll still poison them. Man. Yeah, we're pretty set now. Our HP is sorted. The Balls of Steel was a really big pickup earlier because we walked into that huge room. We would have walked in with 1 HP and possibly died. So very, very good to take advantage of what you've got. If you have something like Virgo, it's going to give you the PhD effect essentially. Use it. And I'm absolutely going to go into the secret room. Bomb this keeper. Likely a nickel here. Yes, that's two half-price items now. I'm gonna keep buying HP, just so we're very safe. Don't need that tarot card. Habit's very good. When we get hit, we'll charge our spacebar item, or ZL item, excuse me. I wish I could have gotten a full charge. If we get hit by this boss here, we should be able to get a full charge. If we can get, that's assuming that we take 2 hits. We don't want to take 2 hits, but if we need to, we'll probably get it. And we should be fine here. We shouldn't be Krampus's head at all. Shouldn't get hit. I've never seen the boss spawn like down here on the screen. That's weird. Okay, cool. We've got an HP up, and we're gonna head on down. This is turning into a great run only because we're taking advantage of the good things that we're getting. Like Virgo, typically, if you didn't know what Virgo did, you didn't realize that being protected meant taking pills for free, essentially, and not getting bad ones. You wouldn't know to get cards like Balls of Steel, pills like Balls of Steel, and other helpful things. Like, you need to make sure you know your stuff, and if you don't know it, go look it up, because it's really important to be able to learn those new things. Like, I learned that from watching on YouTube. I learned what Virgo did. And and looking it up is very valuable because it's really easy. Go to the Platinum God website. Man, got a black soul heart out of that spitter, that wall crawler, but wasn't able to. Let's see. Okay, so this one is Taurus, and we don't want this. This will put our movement speed down, and it will gradually increase. I guess we could. We could technically use Taurus. Aries. Nope. Yeah, Taurus. We could use Taurus, and it would probably be okay because I think it does a 0.3 movement speed down. So that's essentially what we started with. And so what happens is it starts building up at the beginning of every new hostile room. And your speed starts building, and when it gets to 2, it will do a, what is it, the chariot card effect. It'll give you temporary invincibility. I guess also the unicorn horn will do that effect. And it's very good, don't get me wrong, that portion is good, but then once it wears off, you're back to that decreased speed. So if you're at 2.0 speed already, or you've exceeded the cap, like you've gotten to 2.0 and then got another speed upgrade somehow, that's when taking and you like really a lot of speed. I would typically, if I was at 2.0, I'd want to decrease my speed. But if you already have full speed, and you take that, then you're going to be having that proc at the beginning of every room for free. You just get invincibility and some huge attack power for just a little bit. Gonna just nuke the Forsaken here. That's why I took Krampus's head. Range up's very good. And a Blink Devil Deal. That's okay right now. Oh, gee, double item pedestal. And one of them Guppy. It's our first Guppy item, right, that we've touched. Yeah, we haven't seen any other ones, so don't need to go to the shop yet. I'm just gonna keep on going. Hopefully we can finish this run relatively quickly. We're already on Depths 1, another Curse of the Maze. You know, I prefer it to Curse of the Wine for sure, but Curse of the Maze can really start pissing me off. Handled that room really well. Secret room was definitely to the left of there. Just how the room was laid out, it was pretty apparent. Once you start recognizing the patterns, you know what patterns to look for. You can see the secret room entrances. Now it's confirmed, guaranteed right here. Lots of money, that's very good. Don't need to worry about increasing our Devil Deal chance. I'll do that if we get to the shop, and I think I can get Nicola the Keeper. Oh boy, wish I had Krampus's head charged right now. That'd be awesome. I haven't used the Temperance card yet because there he is. Looks like there's an invisible one. I haven't used the Temperance card yet because we just have the one red heart container, so we can only tap it one time. So it wouldn't be worth it to us to use it yet. Oh gee, found the boss already. That's exciting. We'll go fight the boss first. Cage. Oh man. One of my least favorite bosses. One of everyone's least favorite bosses for sure. If you have piercing shots, you can shoot the cage and bosses like Dirty Jr. that move around the screen with Reckless Abandon because piercing shots will go through, it won't cause knockback to the boss and make him go really wonky. So very, very good. Well, Steven's fine, sure. I'm gonna go look for the item room. I'm gonna do this just because I think it's worth it. Ooh, counterfeit penny, yeah. Can't believe we went to the boss so quickly. And that was Nun's Habit that charged the... Oh, jeez. Curse of the Maze actually helping us out this floor, weirdly enough. Nun's Habit was what charged Krampus's head while we were in the fight, because we were one charge away from getting a full charge, and we got it mid-fight after we took a hit. And Virgo's shield saved us. Oh my goodness, look at that. This is absolutely a one run, not a chance that we lose this. There's just no way. There's no way that we could possibly lose this at this point, just with how everything is going. I'm gonna get this nickel for a bomb, totally worth it. Especially since we could get 6 cents out of it. Oh, there we go. Because counterfeit penny will give you, has a chance of giving you an extra penny. Now, dim bulb is interesting. If we can get a great item in the shop where we don't have to, or a good ZL item where we don't need a charge, like a jar of flies, for instance. I mean, we've done that before on the channel. the whole dim bulb and the crazy nail biting run. Well, that was last time, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. It's weird how quickly it leaves my brain. The runs just start blurring together. So if we can get Jar of Flies, or we can get something like, should I do this? I don't want to do this room. We can get Jar of Flies or Guppy's Paw, something that doesn't require a charge at all. It never gets a charge. Then Dim Bulb acts as an all stats up, exclusively and forever. So it's worth it to get rid of Krampus's head for the stats alone, I would say. Just because they're huge for damage up. Krampus's head is one of the worst items you could get with Dim Bulb, because Dim Bulb only works when it's not charged even a little bit. So it only works like for a single room. So if I can't get something else out of this shop, then I likely will not be taking Dim Bulb, and of course it's a greed fight. Why wouldn't it be? Actually, you know what? Since Counterfeit Penny is the only trinket we have, I should have used Krampus's head right at the beginning. Since Counterfeit Penny is the trinket we have, and since we have lots of money going into the last floor, I am going to go back and take Dim Bulb with the assumption that we'll be able to buy an item in the shop. There's no excuse for that damage there. We'll be able to buy an item in the shop and take advantage of Dim Bulb. So we'll just not have any of the stats for now. I'm going to check the mob trap room just for a second. Whew, gee. Definitely don't want Cursed Eye. We can get rid of this Temperance Machine. We just don't need it. Could have bombed it, but I think that's a waste of a bomb. Alrighty, here we go. Let's hope we can get something to take advantage of Dim Bulb here. Curse of the Blind, wonderful. That's the worst thing that could have happened to this run. Let's hope we can get Black Candle. Honestly, I'll even take something like the slot machine, or like the portable slot machine. I'll take anything that gets rid of our charge item completely. And gives us something that doesn't require a charge, just because Dim Bulb is that good. If we can get Guppy's head, I would prefer that. Just felt like it was going to be worth it there. I think it's going to be worth it here too. Nope. 1 penny. Well, you win some, you lose some. That's all Isaac is. I would like to go into this cursed room. See, that's the stat up that we just got from Dim Bulb there. Algiz, giving us resistance. That's probably the best invincibility shield you can get in the game, is the Algiz rune. I think it gives you something like 40 seconds of invincibility. It's crazy. So if we see a Demon Judgment, I will play it, for sure. Alright, so we're just gonna keep getting Black Soul Heart drops. And a full Krampus charge works out. Servant's Kiss is just winning this run for us exclusively. Didn't mean to do that, so I guess I'll take that. I'm really surprised the secret room is not there. Really thought he was dead already, so I stopped firing. Wow. This is why we need to utilize Dim Bulb if we can, because our damage just is not good enough. Dim Bulb giving us a huge damage upgrade. I think it's something like 2, wasn't it? So we need this shop to be good. If it's another greed fight, then we're screwed with Dim Bulb, and I took a gamble for, I mean, not nothing, because Counterfeit Penny wasn't going to do us anything either. Oh man, yeah. Don't need the Tinted Rock anymore. Missed Boss Rush. We don't have a teleportation card, so I'm not going to worry about it. Here we go. Okay. I'm guessing that, yeah, the shop is down there. Probably the shop and the item room are connected to that huge room. hoping. Oh my goodness, I looked down for just a second. Just wanted to see what time it was. Yeah, this just isn't worth it. Our speed buff, our damage buff. Yeah, 2.36 damage buff. That's crazy. Secret room might be here, weirdly enough. It is. That is a weird spot. There we go. Super greed fight in the secret room. That's what I was hoping for. That means we're guaranteed a shop. So you can only have one mini boss fight on each floor. So we are in business right now. Dim Bulb Dream is alive. That means that is Steam sale? No, it's corner. If that would have been a Steam sale, why did I do that? Okay, good, it still worked. If that would have been a double Steam sale right there, game over right there. The shop is completely free, and if we have a reroll machine, then we're guaranteed like everything in the that we can possibly get, as long as we got something like restock. I mean, even we'd be set, that's for sure. Little Steven's shots are not piercing. They do not follow the lead of your shots, so that's one big downside for Steven. One item in here. Let's Pokey go. Let's hope the donation machine is hungry today. It doesn't jam up really fast. I'm sure it will. No, that was pretty good. Algiz versus the world. The world's just better. Or Algiz is just better. I'm gonna do this just for the devil deal chance. Well, we tried with Dim Bulb. If we can get Guppy's Paw, I mean, maybe in the item room we might get something that'll help. But if we can get Guppy's Paw, that would be awesome. Potato peeler. Box of spiders. If we had something that charged the box of spiders quicker, then I would say it was better than Krampus's head. But right now, Krampus's head is just... it's just so good. It'll kill bosses so quickly. And luckily, if we use Krampus's head in the boss room, we'll get all the buffs of Dim Bulb while we're in the boss fighting them. So it's still a good play to have this. Still a good play to have the Dim Bulb, even if we can't utilize it all the time. Let's hope it works really well for us here. There we go. Perfect. Polaroid. Okay, I'm gonna try and take both of these without taking damage. Guppy's tail. Okay, now we're at 2 Guppy items. Now Guppy's paw is exactly what we want. Alrighty, we're just gonna head on down. Scarred womb. Okay. Oh, we should really take that. Should really bomb that vanity. Take these pills. Perks, really good pill. Range up, excellent. I'm not gonna open this chest. Not worth a full heart of damage. Another charmed by appearing. That's kind of crazy. What's giving us these charmed enemies? Is that... I can't remember what causes the charmed enemies to appear. Oh my goodness, got hit by the last thing I could hit. Ow, yeah, we're just getting all sorts of charmed enemies. The lug stats good now, so their Serpent's Kiss will proc more often. Oh, and there was a Black Soul Heart in there. One of them died of Serpent's Kiss, so that's very good. Darn it. Let's go back in here. Let's see what we missed. There we go. Missed 2 of them. Excellent. That's why I always look at your map. Okay. Some rooms here. Shovel. Wonderful. I would consider taking the shovel and just skipping stuff, but we need the items. Maybe I guess we don't need them. This run is so one, it's not even funny. But yeah, after getting Pentagram, I'm much less concerned. Pentagram was the damage up we needed for sure. And if Serpent's Kiss keeps paying out for us, then we're more than set. Krampus's Head is a huge pickup, and if we get something like Guppy's, if we get Guppy's Paw, then we could do an easy victory lap and just destroy it. Unfortunately, we took the Polaroids, that's off the table. Oh my goodness, why'd that hit me? Oh, an update data for Pokemon Sword. Wonderful. That's how you know I'm actually playing on the Switch. Not lying to you. Don't know why I would, but... There we go. Alright, this will be an easy kill here. The Matriarch. One of the absolute... No, the absolute worst boss offensive. I despise the Matriarch. With everything I have. And of course, the habit charges our ZL item. It's been good for us and also bad because we lose. Oh man, it tears up. We lose the effects of Dim Bulb as soon as we use it, so it's alright. Okay, we've got a couple more floors left. Doing very well. I mean, our starting stats really helped us out. Starting off with such a high tier rate, or low tier rate. Oh, I don't have flying. I keep thinking I have flying. Don't know why. Our low tiers rate has really been carrying us for most of this. And Virgo, the Virgo shield is awesome. It's been, I mean, Serpent's Kiss, there's nothing, I can't say anything more about Serpent's Kiss. I've already said. That needed to happen. I needed to use Krampus's Head. I mean, oh, flip, doesn't matter. Krampus's Head's killing it. Serpent's Kiss is killing it. I think we've made all the right decisions on this run. Everything has been really good. I think the Super Secret Room is to the north of that room, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I just don't know where the boss room is. We have the golden key, so using keys right now is really good. Guppy's Tail makes it so that you don't have as many keys proc as drops. The golden chests will spawn more frequently instead. Man, this is just so easy. If we even hit a single enemy in the room with a poison shot and then get hit with a black heart, we're almost guaranteed to get more soul hearts out of it. It's called black heart bombing. If you have a way to poison an enemy or have something that'll make black hearts drop more frequently, you can get a bunch of them poisoned at the same time and then rush in and hit them with, like, make your black heart disappear on purpose. It'll do area effect damage, blowing up the room essentially, and then everything that was poisoned will have a huge % chance of dropping HP, so you can just do it over and over and over again and keep refilling your health. It's awesome. I'm gonna skip this room because I hate it. The boss is definitely this way. Yep. Get this bomb. Here we go. Lives. Very good nuke there from Krampus's Head. I'm gonna do this on purpose because I know there's another black heart here. Again, black heart bombing's huge. You can just, if you know you can regenerate life, might as well use it. So right now I don't need to. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is the time to shine. The Void doesn't help us at this point, so I'm not going to take it. But I am going to use the Algiz rune, and I'm going to hope we get a Guppy item. I could use Virgo as well. I probably will. Okay, caffeine pill is fine. Let's head on up. I almost went down into Shoal for just a second. That would have not been great. Okay, I'm bombing my way out of here. I do not want to be in this room. You can bomb your way out of rooms on every floor except the chest and the dark chest. So, it's very advantageous to do so if you can afford to. Right, this room, I'm not so concerned about it. I'm going to Blackheart bomb. I wish we had an orbital. That would make this way better. If we had an orbital, we'd take advantage of this shield, the Virgo shield and the Polaroid shield. We could do way more damage, but didn't get an orbital this run. That's very strange. Usually orbitals are just everywhere. I think Dim Bulb's just better, honestly. We do have some. I'm gonna take a chance because if we got Guppy, it'd totally be worth it. And because I know there's black hearts in here. Sounds like my wife just got home from work, so I might pause for just a minute to go say hi to her. So I have to pause for just a second. Why? Oh! That was pretty unavoidable there. Not much I could have done. I want to use Krampus's head here, but I'm not going to. Because we have the Polaroid, we should be fine. Yep, excellent.
Range up.
Don't like this room. Don't want to do it. There we go. Keep on going. Ooh. There we go. Oh, that leads to Betsy. Alrighty, give me just a second. Sorry about that, everybody. We'll just keep on going. We're almost there. Hopefully Serpent's Kiss will continue to pay out for us. Looks like it's going to. I've made it all the way to Isaac already. I messed up my stupid head of Krampus shot. That's alright. Virgo shield's proccing now. You can tell the difference between the Virgo shield and the Polaroid shield by how long it is. Like that lasted forever. As you can see, taking a hit of damage, we lost the dim bulb effects, unfortunately. I am tempted to go back and get the Locust of Pestilence, but I still think dim bulb's gonna be better for us. Yeah, the Virgo shield is awesome. I want to say they stack on top of each other when you take damage. Not so sure, because it seems like it's lasting longer than normal. So they might get the Virgo shield first and then the Polaroid shield. It's probably not true. But we are proccing the Virgo shield quite a bit. As you can see, our damage really isn't that good. What's been carrying us is Serpent's Kiss, poisoning damage, as well as the piercing shots. Just not being stopped by anything. That's what's... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to run into him. Our speed's so fast right now. I think this is about as fast as I like to be. Yeah, we're going for quite a while. I'm going to pay attention to the shield this time. See how long it lasts, if it does anything. Alrighty. I think it might stack on top of Polaroid. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that one up. Curse of the Blind on the chest. This is very dangerous. Don't do this. Mishap and glass cannon. Dude. No. Not like glass cannon. Is that a one-room recharge, or is that one that doesn't require a charge? Because I could hold on to glass cannon. Oh, I think it's a one-room recharge, right? I wasn't paying attention. Cancer, HP up, plus you feel protected. Glass cannon's a charge item. I was going to just hold on to it. Glass cannon will take you down to 1 hit left. Don't do that. Okay, this is the trick here for Daddy Longlegs. Always be moving down when he's about to crash. If you're moving up, he can hit you even if you're moving away from him. Always be moving down the screen, and he won't be able to hit you when he comes crashing down. Unicorn Stump. If we had an orbital, that would be the end of the run right there. Oh man, I might take Unicorn Stump. Just because we can use it and then immediately take advantage of... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do Unicorn Stump because we can take advantage of invincibility right when we need it. We can do this. Again, just go and poison enemies by running into them. And then we have the buffs from the Dim Bolt. So this is actually huge right now. Thank you. We're going to say thank you to Krampus's head. And we're going to move on. Because now we can use it immediately. Do this. Poison them. We don't have an orbital, so we just have to rely on contact poison damage, which is fine. And then we'll have a buff right away. And then we're going to take advantage of the Virgo shield if we get hit. Or the Polaroid shield. We're going to pop the Unicorn Stump again. And just try and poison all these enemies like that. And then we have the buff again. So this is actually a huge synergy right here. This is a really weird one, and I wish we'd gotten it earlier because I would have loved to do a whole run like this. Again, taking advantage of Virgo shield this time. Polaroid shield was much shorter. And once it ran out, I was going to use the Unicorn Stump and keep on going. I'm glad we're taking blind items here. I think it's more fun. I honestly think blind items are worth the risk, but not always. Sometimes they can be really bad. But I'm willing to risk it at the end of a run that's already won, that was won a long time ago. The speed buff is my least favorite of this, but it's so, like, everything else is so good that I just don't care. Hushy, little hushy. Pop this. Get some poison damage. Poison contact damage here. Alright. Doing really, really well. Got just a little bit left to do. Almost the boss. I'm pretty sure the boss is this way. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. If he was not this way, I'd be very surprised. I think you can only poison the bosses once with contact damage, it looks like. Maybe it's just I can't do it quick enough before the Unicorn Stump runs out. There we go. Yeah, we're just killing it. We're lighting it up right now. Rocket. This spiders and other small enemies like that are the best candidates for Blackheart bombing like this, because you can do so much damage and hit so many little enemies at a time that you can always refill the Blackhearts. I should have waited until the Virgo shield had finished, or the Polaroid shield. That would have been smarter, but that's alright. Oh gosh. Poison these nubs, poison the spiders, we're guaranteed to get Blackhearts out of, like, at least one of them. We didn't there, which is super, super surprising. We see we still got one of these hopper dudes. Can't remember their names all of a sudden. Ooh, Cage. Double Cage. I said Cage is my least favorite boss. Two of them is even worse. Two of them is the worst. I have lost many a run to Double Cage in the chest. I even lost a Brimstone run to cages in the chest. They did so much damage to me, I wasn't able to get to Blue Baby. That was very, very sad. You should never, ever lose a Brimstone run. There's no reason you should. Unless you get hit with unavoidable damage and you're on 1 HP, something like that. There's nothing we can do. We can't bomb our way out of the chest rooms, so if we go the wrong way, we should eat it. That's right, we should be going the right way now. Yep. Pop this right away. Oh man. Gluttony doing all the work for us. And here we go. Gonna fight Blue Baby here. Thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and comment if you enjoyed it. Comment your favorite part, favorite synergy. I really liked the Krampus head, the boss killing. I think the unicorn stump mixed with the dim bulb is really nice and really fun. Serpent's Kiss has been doing work. If you want to comment your favorite item down in the comments from this run, that'd be awesome. The one you thought was deserving of MVP. That would be excellent. If you want to subscribe to join the NAP fam, I'd appreciate that as well. I was looking for new people to come and watch the content, have fun with us. Okay. Didn't do a great job of poisoning all the flies there, but that's alright. We're still able to get a black soul heart out of it. Even with dim bulb, this is taking quite a while to get Blue Baby down. By having good tiers, it's typically better than damage, but damage is also very necessary. I pop the unicorn stump here. Get one more poison on Isaac or Blue Baby, and that should be it. We'll beat him with the unicorn stump. There we go. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.